What's the first thing that you'd wake up to in the morning? Reach out to your phone and check your WhatsApp, isn't it? Well, and then in the recent past, you may have come across a pop-up from WhatsApp that says, updating terms and privacy policies. What are these policies and how do they affect you? If you do agree to these policies, then WhatsApp would be sharing all your data with other businesses that Facebook owns. That would mean sharing your location, your IP address, your call data, your browser, your time zone, the language that you're using, your phone network, your battery levels, your OS, your phone model, and even to that extent, the IMEI code. And furthermore information includes your messaging pattern, your call pattern, the groups that you are attending to, your status, and even possibly your profile picture and the last time that you logged in. And for those who made payments via WhatsApp too, might have their data shared with companies owned by Facebook. WhatsApp can use your data to display first or third-party ads, or can share your data with those entities who display such ads. Which means that any content that you share with business accounts on WhatsApp can also be visible to other businesses in the same field. And this is particularly important because WhatsApp has over 50 million business accounts, and that's huge potential for WhatsApp. You may ask, what about privacy with your personal chats then? WhatsApp assures that this current policy does not infringe upon your personal chats. It's all end-to-end encrypted, but the fact is that your backup chats are not end-to-end encrypted, and that remains as it is. What if you disagree with WhatsApp's new terms and policy conditions then? Doesn't seem like you have much of an option there. If you really want to keep the WhatsApp account, then you've got to agree with your new terms and policy conditions. And if you don't, you've got to delete your WhatsApp account. But it doesn't mean that if you delete the account, all your backup data will be completely deleted. It will remain and be stored for a much longer period of time. If not for WhatsApp, what's the other option? If you are really worried about privacy and all your security settings, then we'd suggest to you Signal. It's emerging to be one of the most popular apps right now. It's facing a huge rush. In fact, Tesla CEO Elon Musk has also advised people to use Signal. We'll tell you why. According to sources, Signal uses open source protocols to implement end-to-end encryption, which covers all forms of your communication. It also goes a step further and encrypts even your backup data, which it appears WhatsApp has failed to do so. Signal has a self-destroying message option where you can actually configure a certain message or thread to destroy itself in a set period of time. Signal also provides for screen security option. Just go to your privacy settings, enable screen security, and this will essentially block off all your apps, even yourself, from taking a screenshot of your chats on Signal. It means that even if any app is actually keeping a tab on your activities, it can't possibly capture what's happening on your Signal app. Signal now says that they're not going to have any ads, but this is exactly the same promise that WhatsApp gave when it launched. It all changed after Facebook bought it over. Well, WhatsApp and Signal might just be rivals today, but mind you, they are products of the same creator. Brian Acton, who's currently the executive chairman of Signal, was actually the co-founder of WhatsApp before it was sold to Mark Zuckerberg in 2014. Well, we've given you all the options. Now it's your time to choose what suits you better.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.